Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and I have a box here from a company called Counterculture, and this is their probiotic cleaning tonics, and they have some different products. And I want to first thank Michelle, the owner, and also to Laura and Nikki for all the help in getting me the products to review. So this is a very unique brand. So they have an all-purpose non-toxic cleaner that comes in a 24-ounce size, both in lemongrass and in geranium. Those are the essential oils. Oh, and I didn't mention, I will have a link below this video to their website so you could check out about all the products and what they do and everything about them. And then they also have their Air and Fabric Refresh, which is in an 8-ounce size, also in lemongrass. And if I can grab the other one, in the geranium. So this is very unique. Why? Because they believe in using using the bacteria, meaning the bacteria that's good for you. So I'm going to tell you about that. So they call it Rage Against the Clean. So we proudly don't kill 99%, 99.9% of bacteria. Well, so why do they do that? Because we believe that, quote, nuking all bacteria does more harm than good. So we clean the way nature's been cleaning for many years. I'm not, the number in there is not what, it doesn't matter. So they've been cleaning, using probiotics. So the idea is, antibacterial. It depends. Certain things are naturally antibacterial, meaning like essential oils, but you don't want to use all these cleaners that are actually taking off that bacteria, like let's say on your skin. A lot of people use those hand sanitizers, and a lot of them have a lot of chemicals in them, and what it is you're taking off that protective seal actually on your skin. So you don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about that products and also tell you how I've been using them. So to tell you a little bit about them. So they are what they do is they say they clean surfaces, eliminate stinky smells if you have those issues, and restore a healthy balance of bacteria in your home, and with fresh natural scents. And they use 13 probiotic cultures and essential oils. And let's see what else I can tell you here as well. So they say about chemical versus clean. So most cleaning products, like I just said, contain chemical detergents that remove all bacteria, whether harmful or healthy. But Counterculture is made up of good bacteria and biodetergents that create the outcome of the bad bacteria and clean like nature intended. They create that outcompete the bad bacteria too. So what it is they tell you to apply the probiotic spray, and then the microbiomes start to work, and then all the dirt breaks down the dirt and grease and everything, and then the good bacteria repopulate. So that's what you want. So they have like a little picture here in their brochure about that. And then what else they say? They're pro-bacteria, they're vegan, gluten-free, no animal testing, no allergens, and no fake fragrances, which is great. So a lot of the green cleaners don't do that. So theirs are, like I say, probiotic-based, no man-made chemicals, and only use essential oils. So they're clean, simple ingredients. Like I say, no colors, allergens, or fake fragrances. So what do they use? They use purified water. They use probiotics, which are they call them lactic acid bacteria cultures, 3 beneficial compounds from fermentation brew, and then organic essential oil. That is it, nothing else. So that's awesome. So yeah, I love the smell of it. So let's see what else they say on here. So like for example, the all-purpose cleaner they say is good for the countertops, sinks, tubs, toys, high chairs, most anywhere really. Even for surfaces like treated wood, marble, and granite, we recommend that you test it first, they recommend. So what do they say to do is, for everyday use, you'd spray it and wipe it with a clean cloth. But if you're doing it for heavy duty or overnight cleaning, you spray it thoroughly and let the bugs do their thing, so to speak, the bacteria, and then you could wipe it later. They recommend store at room temperature away from direct sunlight. And let's see what else they tell you here. I think everything I told you. Oh, the other thing that's important to know is that they're truly safe for use around what they call tots, little kids, pets, and grown-ups. So they're safe for everybody. And they say that what this is the bacteria works to promote a healthy balance in your environment, or microbiome. I like that. It's like for biome because there's a microbiome. I've heard that's a very popular term now about the gut bacteria, so they're saying a microbiome is what they call it. And I don't know if they've trademarked that, but that's cute. I like that. So, and then for the other one, and the ingredients are basically the same, but for the other one they say apply for kitchens, bathrooms, living rooms, locker rooms, yoga mats, garbage cans, stinky shoes, and pet bedding. They say spray liberally and let the bugs do their thing for this as well. So this one, I don't know if you could just spray in the air too. I was saying because it says to say an air and fabric refresh, but you could probably use either one. So what I've used them for is countertops. I've used them on knobs and just let it sit and do its thing. You know, like doorknobs or knobs on your sink. You know, like for your water. Shower curtain I've used it on. Trying to think what else I've used it on myself. Oh, even on the stove, like the knobs on the stove. Anything there where I feel like I want to have the good bacteria do their thing instead of the other way around, because it still is good for you. And I love the essential oils. I'm a fan of both the lemongrass and the geranium. The other thing is I hope that they do in the future, or what I might do, is put some in a travel size spray bottle that is TSA compliant, which is I think up to 3 ounces, and then carry it with me on the plane. Why? Maybe I want to use it when I go in the bathroom, spray down the little tabletop, and then wipe it off, you know, the tabletop where you eat off of. Also, if you're staying at a hotel, if you're going out of town, that would be great to have with you to spray everywhere where you're, you know, if you don't like touching knobs or door handles or, you know, things you're turning on and off, light switches, you know, the knobs. So then you could just use this with the probiotics, because then you're still getting the benefit of it, and it's helping so that it's cleaning it off for you so you feel comfortable to touch those things. Because it's like people, if you don't you know, wash your hands properly, then that's the issue. So I think it's a very good product. Great that it's all natural, uses very small amount, you know, simple ingredients, and does the trick. So that's the whole idea. And I've even sprayed it in my sink and just let it sit there like in the bathroom just for the nice aroma. And yeah, and it's a great product. And I hope that you guys will that are watching will check it out and get some for yourself. You will probably get some, I don't know if it's available online or in stores, but I'll definitely have a link so you can check out and see about getting them for yourself to use. So again, they're the Counterculture Probiotic Cleaning Tonic. You have the all-purpose non-toxic cleaner and the air and fabric refresh in the lemongrass, and also in the geranium. Now geranium, I don't know if that's rose geranium, but it smells really good. I love essential oils, so I think they're doing a great job. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.